Hello, welcome to the mentor briefing for the Action Entrepreneurship Module. My name is Brendan Geraghty. The purpose of this briefing is to give you an outline of the module, look at the workplace tasks that must be completed by the apprentice during the module, and finally to look at the assessments for the module. The overall objective of the module is to introduce the apprentice to the fundamentals of the entrepreneurial mindset, and also to look at the behaviour, the competencies and the nature of entrepreneurship and the entrepreneurial process. The module is broken down into 4 units. Unit 1 looks at the principles of entrepreneurship. Unit 2 looks at the traits of an entrepreneur. Unit 3 looks at the impact of entrepreneurship on the Irish economy. And Unit 4 looks at creative thinking. As with all other modules, there are 5 workplace tasks to be completed during this module. Workplace task number 1 involves the creation of an empathy map, and there's a very brief snapshot of it there on this slide. The apprentice will investigate a KPI that requires improvement within your organization by using tools within the empathy stage of design thinking. So this will include observations, interviews, and meeting with somebody within the organization to find out exactly what the problem is and how the problem could be addressed. Workplace task number 2 involves creative thinking or brainstorming. Here again, looking at the underperforming KPI that has been identified in workplace task number 1, they will now look for solutions as to how this particular underperforming KPI can be improved. Workplace task number 3 involves the apprentice researching and finding a book or a blog which resonates with them, and they are required to write a brief summary of this and upload this to Moodle. Workplace task number 4 looks at the traits of a successful entrepreneur. And what we ask the apprentice to do here is to identify 2 entrepreneurial traits or competencies that they would like to develop within themselves and how they're going to improve them. Workplace task number 5 then looks at fostering entrepreneurship within your enterprise. So here we ask the apprentice to research ways that they will engage with their colleagues in this regard and create 5 ways the business could increase an entrepreneurial mindset within the organisation. Finally, assessments, and the assessments are broken down into 3 sections. Number 1, the apprentice is required to create a business model canvas. And again, there's a brief picture of one here outlining the various sections within the business model canvas. And again, for this, we ask the apprentice to look at an underperforming KPI within your organisation. The second part of the assessment leads on from section 1, where we ask the apprentice to create a summary of the business concept. And this must be submitted to support the business model canvas. The final part then is they have to deliver a pitch or a summary to explain what their new business model concept is. This will be done in the final class. They will make a 3-minute presentation followed by 2 minutes of questions and answers. Thank you for listening to and watching this summary of the Action Entrepreneurship Module.